this is Alechius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as New Ruthenia, where we see a new player in our list of movements. Oh, that really happened. Okay, that was a cutoff by somebody we can go through. That's a cutoff, so unfortunate, but not bad. Valeria, was it? We'll find out. Okay, 4 turns of the brutal egoism. And then it starts decreasing. We're going to be done with that one. Gauss rifles. Soldiers. 2. Light armor grenadier corps. Color engine. Efficiency. Some machinery. Cards. Sopoteria. Okay, that's who it is. Alright. All of our guys want some propaganda. The answer is no.
Aye, aye, sir.
EO asks for a subsidy, which we will gladly offer. 273 isn't as hard as it once was. Warrior Army wants a candidate. That is a no. Soldiers 2. We already have a Gauss rifle. Heavy combat armor. We want the Axie MG, I believe. Can be up to a Gauss rifle. Oh yeah, that's much better. 300 to 500. Is that much better? Yeah. Yeah. It's 2/3 improvement. Okay, it's not that amazing. That's similar to the rifles.
Affirmative.
Alright, we're going to splurge for the Armored Grenadier Army. Postpone our custom formations. Let's go with Trade Faction. And hopefully that'll tighten up things. Bring the artillery that way as well. The rest of our formation heading north. Right, they are low on fuel. I mean, food. Same down here. Make our corps bring together the second. make the unit a bit more cohesive, and get our mercenaries taking up the vast wastelands to the south. Alright, that's almost it. Up one more road. That will tap out what our logistic chain can do to the east. Meanwhile, we have the 4th in the mountains. And our mercenaries finally arriving in a position to do something. Do we have a full block? We do. Okay.
Do it now!
Attacking the slavers, push them back further. Now they're
Mission accomplished.
almost non-combatants only.
Do it now!
Yeah, that looks good. While the mercenaries can move out, as can the militia. Most likely we'll just go ahead and delete the militia. We'll recover that manpower and start converting it into additional troops. Alright, let's start using the management screen. I don't actually want the extension. We got one more turn for the power bank. Blue Steam's about to finish industry. Bureaucratic office a bit behind that. Take riflemen, turn them into soldiers. What if I do this? That's a lot, but it'll accelerate the replacement. Or not. We already have Axie MG2s. We're making the 3rd one. Let's see if we can't fix more than that, which we can't. Not that expensive, anyways. We have our heavy industry, we have maxed out energy. Or industry, I mean. Yeah, that's looking good. People are happy in D-pad. Really want to save the colonists for making a new city. Where is that next town? Is that it? Yes, it is. We're going to go ahead and create that zone. New zone. Still sourced first SHQ. And I'll draw that zone out a bit better later on. Zorola. Give you 300 colonists.
Roger that.
And we... Let's get bureaucratic offices going there and the first level of social services.
Roger that.
Improve our quality of life situation.
Roger that.
And we have industry here. We do, but it's maxed out already. No, it is under construction. That's why it doesn't appear at all. My bad. Okay. Everything else looks good. We have a lot of construction going on. We're going to dip into our metals. That'll be negative. We're getting into so much. I'm going to wait on the industrial points. I don't want to create too much additional strain. Neo is the first big concern, as is Bruterom, but that's a lot of empty space over there. We don't really need to worry about too much yet. Covert ops. Yeah, it's about time we start sending spies over this way as well. One of the big things, though, is who is in a bad way. Commerce, meritocracy. Why are you so upset? Must have done something to piss them off. Meritocracy, commerce, mind. Yeah, she should. Unbeaten loyalty is reasonable. Relations should be better. We just did something that angered them. Looks to be true of a lot of our justice circle. Actually, is the justice circle overall? Justice circle. Meritocracy and commerce. Kind of people I like. Different mind, no. Democracy, commerce, no. Mind enforcement, no. Fist, commerce, no. Justice circle is actually a good match. Let's see, power base. Big in the military. Alright. That gives us a little bit of a better feel. Yellow borders, not going to worry about them too much. Mind, negative fist. A good keeper. Not really fantastic. Government mind. That's going to be trouble in the future. Duncan Xenon's Cat 1. As is Krypton Day. Well, let's go ahead and trim the pool a little bit on that end. Seniority is 64. Silver is going to have difficulty. Golds are expensive. We'll use a bronze. Even if it doesn't succeed, it reduces their seniority. And we'll do the same thing for a Duncan. Oh, Duncan, we can do a 0. There we go. And then Ignatius, we'll see about getting rid of. And we'll offer bronze, it will likely fail.
Aye, sir.
But we'll reduce his seniority, and that's what we're looking for. With that, I think we are done with this turn. I do want to check is the preview. afford to spend a little bit more IP. Let's see if we want to do, say, have we not made grenadiers yet? Like armored grenadiers, yeah, sure, great. Which that'll be a fun setup. Oh, we don't have political power anyway. Might do heavy or machine gun infantry brigade, because we'll convert that to a heavy grenadier brigade, and that'll work. We can't do that quite yet. Here we see Tiefstadt moving back again, and Bruderum, I believe. On the line, trying an attack. Oh, that works out for them. Fuel deposits in blue steam. 3 more turns of egoism. Militia learns from expertise. Yeah, we're not going to incentivize it. So yeah, no problems with
Roger that.
like extra experience. Governor for Zorola. Albert Langer is rather mediocre. Rick Hubmacher, pretty mediocre. Let's take a look. Let's do it through the report this time. Personnel, serve. I'm looking for first. Let's see why Heinrich was recommended. Celia Kingston. Cap 2, but lower stats. And why's it got to do that? Yeah, I think we'll go with the Kingston. And be on the left. High. Uranus. Dismissed. Arlene Red River. She looked like a good fit, but has the wrong profiles. And is old.
Roger that.
There's Ophelia. Currently dislikes it. Oh yeah, this we were looking at. Also old, which is not ideal, but I'm gonna take
Order acknowledged.
whoever we can that is good right. We want capable leaders as much as we reasonably can. It's a little low, so we want to stay in the green. Just a little bit more territory over there. Or we counterattack them online to push them back.
All clear, sir.
Fortunately, that leaves Bruderum with possibly snagging those last 2 hexes. bringing the second up. Do not get out of this easily. Go up this, what is it? Italian Brigade Regiment?
Mission accomplished.
Didn't really chew it up that bad, but it's spreading our moving up the mercenaries. And looks like a single battalion will be more than sufficient. Question is where to place our 4th Brigade now that we're finished. First is up here blocking Bernio. Could block there too, considering if they're one of our primary threats, we can at least stave off for. I'm inclined to go that route. Keep the militia on order for now. Push the mercenaries up. Just one more bit to capture. And there we go. We'll push the artillery that way. Strengthen this portion of the line as a potential weak point. Mercenaries, not quite sure what to do with them yet. Possibly move them in the darker area. Asset wise, we want to look at. Yeah, go collapse that. Keep head. Have our battery banks at last. We'll see an increase next turn of 2,000. Be plenty for the immediate future. We have losses of 800, so we're producing a lot more than we. Speaking of, don't we have a gas power plant in here somewhere? No, we do not. I am thinking of another game. So be it. Meanwhile, Blue Steam finished their bureaucratic office 2. No follow-up for that. Already have truck station 3. We probably want to start looking at rail soon. Not immediately, but soon. We have definitely overtaxed our workers. Should have sent them all last turn. Whoops. Well, while I'm staring at it, I'll extend the border one more hex. I think that takes care of everything we're going to worry about. We have the political power now, so we can indeed shift things around. We have Ruthenia boxed in, appropriate. We'll pull back the first light armor, all consolidated in a location. Not worried about Tiefstadt yet. Your northern border. Good relations with Togalia. Unclear with Sopateria. Have the non-aligned. Bruderam is my biggest concern. I'm not going to make the soldiers for that yet. I'm going to wait on that one. Take a look. First SHQ. We have soldiers. 1. Excellent. 2 soldiers. 2. Okay, we converted a lot of them. Oh, was I supposed to rifle? Thing. Oh, that's bad. No, we were supposed to do soldiers? I need to... You know what? It's confusing me too much. I need to read riflemen. We'll call them the muskets. I'll make it clear that I want soldiers now. Rocketmen, I don't think we've upgraded at all. XCMG2s, we're still going to use. Muskets, there we go. Upgrade.
Roger that.
And they'll keep cycling through over time, which is exactly what we want. We did upgrade a lot, so that is good. Got a long way to go. Get them all replaced. But we'll get them done. Let's see, we are doing excellent on time. Leader-wise, Natalie Rover line. Stratagem. She is very low seniority. We can do a 0 on her.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ignatius Oximate. Do a bronze, which will probably fail, but knock him down in seniority some further. That'll take us then to this turn. Oh boy, that is a lot of movement. Good portion from Tiefstadt. Neo with their share, as well as the non-aligned and Bruderam. Couple fights, but nothing too big. Zorola, that is the new zone, 137.46. Or metal. 130. Oh yeah, that's way out of where I can reach right now. 137. Yeah, 46. There we go. No changes there. I think we can go back to something more like a 40-60. No changes to interior. Minor strike, don't care. Ominous door sealed in Zorola with indefinite quarantine. Study the situation first, which we will fail. However, that's the only profile that makes sense. See what bad thing happens.
Order acknowledged.
It seems to be safe, sir. Seems alright. I trust your assessment. Not. Oh yes, and we adjusted our borders, seemed to have auto-expanded, and set a new supply base to the edge of Zorola. Help keep things going out a little bit further. We are running into happiness issues, and we are still short of workers.
Order acknowledged.
Good news is, we'll see energy up for the first time. You know what? Let's back off a little bit right there. And then push with our infantry. Ooh, good hit.
All clear, sir.
A little bit of a sacrifice for it, but I will take that. HQ will continue pushing the border north. We'll get the rest of the 3rd Infantry? Yeah. Up in that direction. Once that supply depot finishes, we should see some significant improvements. And we're having food shortages. We need to pull these guys back. They have food. They do not. They have food. They barely have food. They're the ones I want to attack with too. Don't pull back. And then look at the mercenaries again. Pushing all borders. Alright, excellent. Meanwhile, asset-wise, short turn please. First HQ, D-pad. Nothing new. Still shortages in energy, but we need to build up enough of a backlog to take care of all of that. Blue's team has finished their bureaucratic offices. Which we cannot expand upon yet. Zorola I'm not too worried about yet. They're getting there though. You have the rest. Get you guys all collected up. One big happy group. Militia's parked. First light armor is parked. Mercenaries doing their thing. Militia headed back. Parked. Let's do a strat. We could do something soft like defense. We could do entrench. Entrenchment in this area is not great though. It's 150 for the most part. 75 over there. Is that all that entrench does for us? Hurts our attack. Increases entrenchment. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the defensive.
Order received.
Seems more reasonable with the situation that we have up here. We already took a look at the cities. D-pad, I don't mind taking a little closer look. Maybe upgrading something else up here. Power bank. Do want to do rail soon. Looking at our supply levels, industrial points, fuel. What we could really use is the biofuel refinery. Which does not take high tech. Gas extractors tend to be really expensive and they don't scale up very well. So gas extractor, let's do 5. Produces 3125 at a cost of 13,500 workers. And construction costs. Biofuel 5, 5,000 fuel, 2,000 workers. That's why normally you'll see people suggesting biofuel over gas extractors. We want to get the high command offices upgraded as well though. Not too expensive. Go ahead and do that, get that started. Metropolitan Food Factory is going to be pretty expensive. The biofuel going first. Not bad at all. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the food factory. That will be expensive. That's going to use a lot of IP every round.
Aye, aye, sir.
We'll need 5 high tech. Let's buy. Oh man, that is more expensive than I thought. That hurts. And we're not making that much money at the moment. I think the choice is to cancel this construction. Do the biofuel in the high command and go from there. Now we do have, let's check the first SHQ first. Got muskets. Those upgraded.
Roger that.
Got AXIMG 1s. Get those upgraded.
Roger that.
Got soldier 1s. Get those upgraded.
Roger that.
There we go. Model wise, slowly and steadily. I think I'm going to go ahead and obsolete Whirlwind 2s. They'll get pulled out of the 1 battalion in the 3rd Brigade. That's okay. They will make their way back here once the logistics chain is strong enough and take care of that. Strat wise, I have not looked at spies in a couple turns. And sure enough, they've been trimming back our spy network. Get that reestablished there. Keep this above 10 if we can. Throw a team over this way. That'll use up the last of our political power. And with that, I think we are done with this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.